We are rationalizing the denominator of a radical expression. The problem will look something like this. Rationalize the denominator and simplify. 5 over the square root of 11. The steps to solve this problem will multiply both the numerator and denominator by the current denominator. In this case, is the square root of 11. We'll then simplify both parts of the fraction as needed, realizing that the whole point of this process is that there should no longer be any more square roots, in this case, in the denominator. Step 1, multiply both the numerator and denominator by the current denominator. Now that does not change the value of the number. The current denominator is the square root of 11. So we'll do that. And then that equals, and then when we multiply these two fractions, we just multiply across. It's 5, the square root of 11. And then this becomes here the square root of 11 times 11, which you can write as 5, the square root of 11, over the square root of 121. The whole point of doing this is to remember that there should be no square roots in the denominator, and so the whole point of this is that 5 square root of 11 over the square root of 121, well, I'm going to leave the numerator alone, but it's the denominator that is actually just 11, which is the whole point, right? So we could have seen that here in the beginning, that the square root of 11 times the square root of 11 is 11, and that allows us to have a fraction with no square roots in the denominator, and thus we have turned an irrational denominator into a rational denominator, and thus we have the answer. I hope it helps.